today I just finished working out legs. Thank you, first of all, thank you for coming back to my channel. I forgot about that part. And sorry about the noise. There's some like construction going on next door. I have no idea what's going on, but it's been like this for like a few weeks now, and it's really, really annoying. But I just finished legs, like I said. Thursdays are a good day for me to tape. Unfortunately, I literally work legs every single Thursday, and I just posted a leg day video like 2 videos ago or 1 video ago, so I'm not gonna do another one. Today I'm gonna be taping a cardio and ab routine. Typically, I would not do like legs and abs and cardio all in one day because it takes a long time. I've been here for a little while already, but I do like to mix up cardio and abs together and just kind of knock them all out in one day. That usually works really well for me. Or do cardio on leg days and abs. I mean, you can like take one of the routines and do them one day and then take like the ab routine and do it a different day. You don't need to like do them together. But if you need like a quick workout and you don't have a lot of time, this would be kind of a good thing just to knock out. So yeah, I guess let's go. Alright, so first off, we have the Bosu Ball of Death exercise, which is an accurate description of it because it totally sucks. With this, I'm using a mini Bosu ball, so I'm imagining that using a full-size one would suck even more. So keep that in mind. You can always lower the reps if you have to go around more times. Basically, you're holding a plank and just walking around with your hands and feet around the Bosu ball again and again. This was definitely a lot harder than I expected it to be. I was like, oh, I can hold a plank. No, I can't hold a plank for that long, especially while trying to move at the same time. With this, I went around 5 times, so each of these exercises, I'll try to write them up there as well, but you're going to be doing 3 sets of each of these exercises, and so this one is going to be 5 reps for this exercise. Just make sure that you're keeping your core tight, keep your head in line with your body, keep your eyes on the floor, do not look up, and break that alignment. Second exercise is flutter kicks on the Bosu ball. So basically you're just going to be keeping your core tight, holding this position, moving your legs up and down. This burns a whole lot. So good luck on these. You're going to do 15 right and left equals 1. How to clean a mat 101. Grab wipes from your gym, rub down mat all over with wipe. It isn't rocket science. Boom. Quick pro tip before using any mat in a gym, make sure you wash it off before you use it. And after if you're a good person. But I literally saw a guy in here before I started working out. He's over there on the mat, sweating, probably just worked out, just doing a little bit of abs. And he stood up, I was walking by, and he literally had sweat all over the mat and just fucking rolled it up. Didn't even clean it. So yeah, you can't trust anybody in this world anymore, so make sure that you clean it up before, you use it. Who knows what is gonna fester in that mat now that it's like just sitting there rolled up in sweat. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Hopefully you're a good person, you clean up your equipment. But yeah, just make sure that you clean things off before you use them. I'm not trying to get ringworm over here. You're not trying to get ringworm. No one wants that. I don't wrestle. It's not, in my bucket list of things to check off. So that's a pro tip there. Next up, we have some Pike Ups. So basically, I just have my hands on the mat, and I've got the little gliders, 2 on my feet, and I'm just piking up. This is super hard with your core. You can do this with TRX bands as well. That totally works, and do 3 sets of 15 of these. Some more gliding work. We're just doing runners with the glides. You're going to do 15 of these as well. Keep the core tight, and right and left equals 1 rep. So this next little exercise brought me back to my gymnastics days, which were filled with torturous core and conditioning work, which I was always the worst at. You'll be able to see in the HIIT routine that I do next that I am
I just have really long legs. I'm not that coordinated. I'm very clumsy, so sometimes things look really awkward when I do them, especially like regular speed. So I definitely struggle with all this stuff, but I've gotten better. So basically, with this exercise, you're holding a hollow body type position for 10 seconds, and then you're going to roll over up to a plank like I just did there, and you're going to go in with each leg 10 times. So 10 times total, so that is 5 reps per leg. And with these, you want to keep the core tight when you're up in that plank, and then when you roll over, you don't want your feet to touch the ground at all, and you just want to keep them off the ground for that whole roll, and then as you hold that hollow body position. So these were definitely really hard for me. I could really feel them in my core, which is obviously good, so give them a try. Exercise 1 of the HIIT routine are squat ball tosses. So I have, I think this is an 8-pound like softball. You can use like a medicine ball as well. Either one will work fine. So I'm just doing a low squat and then throwing the ball up into the air. Each of these exercises you're going to be doing for 30 seconds on, and then taking a 10-second rest in between each exercise. And then after you've completed the full round, you will take a 1-minute rest. Exercise 2 is high knees around the ball. So with this, you're just circling around the ball, kind of like you did with the Bosu ball and the plank. You can just do these in place if this is, too difficult. I was struggling as well because, like I said earlier, my coordination is not always on point. But you want to get your knees high on these so that your toes are just kind of tapping the top of the ball. You can use a platform or something else like this. I just used the ball since it was convenient. Numero 3, box jumps, which are a love-hate relationship for me. They are awesome for getting the heart rate up, but they're so hard. And I used a medium kind of block. Usually I'd use something a little bit taller if I was just doing them, as part of my workout routine. But for this, I was going for speed, and that's kind of why I used a lower one so that I could watch the time as well. But these definitely are killer. Next up, tuck jump high knee runs. Wow, hashtag athletic on these. No fun for me. My tuck jumps, I definitely struggle on. My knees, you can kind of see go in as I land. You do not want that. That is not good. So watch that. I was trying to think about it, but I was also kind of trying to hurry up because obviously this is a timed thing. And then for the high knees, they're just basic high knee runs. Almost there. So last exercise is roll back single leg stand-ups. So with this, basically, it kind of mimics a pistol squat, except it's slightly different, obviously, because you're not starting from a standing position. So you're just rolling back, whoop, fell over there, and standing back up. If you need to modify this one, you can just roll back and stand up on both legs instead, and then I would suggest doing like a jump after that. Alright, so that was it. Just like a quick HIIT styled cardio and some abs. With HIIT, I'll explain this before in the video as well, but there's so many different variations you can do. That's why it's really fun to just get creative, so you're never doing the same cardio again, because I cannot run on the treadmill for a mile even. I mean I can physically, but mentally it's like the most just boring thing in the entire world. So keeping things fresh and switching things up is always awesome. That's why HIIT is a great tool, because you can do it on the treadmill if you want. You can do it, with weights or whatever works best for you. So yeah, that was everything. I decided to tape this little closeout out here since the whole construction whatnot is going on, and they started to sing really loudly to the music, so I wasn't feeling that anymore. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. I really hope that these videos are helping you, learn different exercises and with form and things like that. I'd like to do a form series as well, so let me know in the comments if that would be something you guys would want to see and look out for, more of a beginner workout video. But yeah, I love you guys. This YouTube thing is hard because it takes a while to edit and all that, but I've kind of got it down consistently where I'm able to post once a week. So I really hope that now I'm not posting like once a month. So please like this video, subscribe, all that. I'm tired. I was at the gym for like 2 hours today. That's too much. But that's all.
Make me do it to you. You know how I do it. Don't make me do it to you. I don't wanna do it to you. Don't make me do it to you. You know how I do it.